Hi. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Time I bite the bullet. Get some chaos. Okay, week 7. It is in the book. Now that week 7 is available for us to recap, that's exactly what we will do. Let's start us off with our Friday slot games. And now, when it comes to college football, you can never go a day without chaos. With everything panning out, here we have our first game, which is Florida. Um, Friday. Oof. This game was a disaster for North Texas. I mean, South Florida, I told you, they're a dark horse team. Keep an eye out for them. But honestly, they did their job. They don't deserve anything else. Good job. Now go finish your schedule and make us proud. So here we have our Saturday game slate now. And we have the Ohio State nope, wrong team. The Ohio State Buckeyes in the Fighting Illini. They went head to head, and Ohio State just showed who they are on the college spectrum. Honestly, you can argue that Ohio State is ready to just run the table again, but they do have a big game soon against Oregon. But considering who Oregon fell to, might not be so interesting. It might not be as a good game as everyone suspects it'll be. Congratulations in Illinois, you are done and your season is over. Maybe you can come back, but you ain't making the playoffs. Ohio State, keep on rolling. Ooh, talk about an upset. Why does Oregon have to do this? You know, the reason James Franklin got fired was because Oregon beat the crap out of Penn State, broke them, and then you come into your home field and you get blown out by Indiana, number 30-20. Again, Indiana's ranked number 7, and then Oregon is top 3. And this, there was no competition here. It looked close for the first 3 quarters, and Indiana just pulled away and said, "I'm taking the ball. I'm taking the torch. You're going to be left in the dust." Not the most riveting content because most of these were not that close, except for some. But yeah, Oregon Falls, the Duckies get shot at by the old Hoosiers. Say hello to your first loss, Oregon, in high playoffs, Indiana. Washington State and Ole Miss. Hmm. What? There's nothing wrong with this game, right? Oh wait, you gave up. You almost lost this game, Ole Miss. What happened to the top 5 defense we gave you credit for? What happened to that LSU win, huh? Not so tough now. Oops. Almost lost to Washington. I said this was a trap game. Switching out like that. Again, I don't know why it's switching out like that. But you still win. Win's a win. Although you're very flawed. Billy Napier, there's only one thing I gotta say about this game. Billy Napier, how the do you have a job? How the f? Let me rephrase that. How the do you have a job, Billy Napier? Pathetic. Pathetic. We're just not going to talk about this game. We'll just move on. Okay. For all of you people out there, just know Oklahoma, you can still control your destiny, but this is going to hurt your resume a lot more than you would think. Anyways, next. Oh, Alabama, I wish we could stop you. Vanderbilt tried, Missouri tried, Georgia tried, Florida State won, but none of the others could even get close. Sorry, Alabama. You're just too good of a team. In Missouri, you put up hell of a fight, but you just can't beat them. You can't beat them anywhere. They're too hot right now. Although that might change because guess who they have on their schedule? Maybe signature win incoming. Nah, if you get bunted by Texas, I don't think so. Anyways, next, Texas Tech, are you on drugs? All right, listen. If Texas Tech can put up 42 points against someone like Kansas State, Kansas, they could put up 45 points against Ohio, and I don't want to hear the arguments. Anyways, good luck playing the rest of your Texas team, boys. You are the lone star of this Texas schedule. Why? Because you're the only damn team that's 6-0. Well, Texas A&M is 6-0, but you get the idea. They're not that big. They're not that highly threatening. But you, on the other hand, can't wait to see all three Texas people fight it out for the battle of the Lone Star. Oh, I can't wait for that. Georgia, Auburn, guess what? Hey, Auburn, you're against arrest. Moving on. LSU, South Carolina, nothing to say. Literally the same game, just opposite scores. Good luck, South Carolina. Might as well just wait until basketball season is up. You'll be good to go. Anyways, Arkansas, Tennessee. The trap game didn't get the talent portal, as mentioned by Squid Tart. Power to Tardaria. Anyways, Virginia Tech and Georgia Tech. No trap game here, just Georgia Tech being a king at the sport of football. And Michigan, the flawed team, gets exposed by the Trojans under Lincoln Riley. Hey, Lincoln Riley, do me a favor. Why don't you come back to Oklahoma? We may need you. And Notre Dame, going to go to the playoffs. BYU, nice overtime. You still need to beat your other top teams. Congratulations on making it to the top 15. Arizona State and Utah. What do I have to say? Arizona State, you're a fraud. And Iowa State, congratulations. You are now officially eliminated. And Florida State, goodbye to that 25. Just because you win against Alabama doesn't mean you get to win it against everyone else. Someone fire this head coach. Who is he again? I don't even remember because it's that bad. Coach, let me see. we're getting there. Well, hold on, let me see if I can find them. I'm in here. Okay, I can't figure it out. I'm just. Mike Norvell. There he is. So yeah, Mike Norvell. How do you have a job? I just don't get it. Alrighty, well, guess this is just gonna be its own separate video. Excuse me. But and that was it. So well, I've been how I was not really interested. Oh. I think my microphone was there the whole time. If it was down, oh well. Fix it in post. Anyways, that was it. Very short stream. There's your recap. I'm tired.